The 2024 NFL Draft is in the books, all 7 rounds of it. 10 picks for the Bengals and plenty to talk about, so let's get started here. I'll begin at the top. First round for the Bengals, they added some protection for quarterback Joe Burrow, a massive offensive lineman, 6'8", 340-pound Amarius Mims out of Georgia. I sat down with Amarius on Friday, and you'll see part of that interview here in a few minutes. When I saw the Bengals' first pick happen Thursday night, I said I thought it was the sensible direction for the Bengals to go here. You can never have too much health and too much depth on the O-line. Keep this guy healthy, bring him into the league the right way with the right help from veteran guys like you've got on the roster already in Orlando Brown Jr. and Trent Brown, and you'll have your tackle of the future here in Cincinnati. Could have made an argument for taking a defensive tackle, maybe a corner with the first round pick, but they would address both of those in later rounds of the draft. The Bengals bought the Ferrari 4 years ago, Joe Burrow, speaking metaphorically here. Signed him to a long-term contract this past September, but you got to make sure you keep renewing the insurance on that Ferrari. Keep it clean, keep it protected. The big concern with Amarius Mims is he only started 8 games in college at Georgia. However, he did play in some very big games, college football playoff games, and just about everything he put on tape is good. Clearly, the Bengals saw what they needed to see.
I mean, just wait till he sits up here and answers questions tomorrow. I mean, it's I say less rare because I've seen Trent and Orlando stretching in the weight room, so it feels a little more normal now. But you know, you meet with a lot of these guys, 30 of them to be exact, that walk in my office, and they all walk out the same door, and he is. You find yourself staring at him as he walks out the door, and he's impressive. He carries it well. He's got a great personality about him. I think you all are going to really enjoy talking to him, getting to know him, and again, we think he's got a lot of potential.
Yeah, you can't miss the guy. He is a very large human. Mims not only played college football at Georgia, he is from Georgia. As mentioned, big guy, fits the mold of what that Bengals offensive line has become over the last year or so. The general thought is he can develop under the veterans currently playing left and right tackle for the Bengals. Again, as I mentioned, the 2 Browns, Orlando Brown and Trent Brown. And eventually, Mims can be a big part of the team's future plans on that O-line. Amarius said the one thing the Bengals coaches told him was, we're looking for winners. So that brings me to the Bengals' second-round pick, Chris Jenkins, defensive tackle out of Michigan. Head coach Zach Taylor told us that when Chris came to Cincinnati for a visit, he didn't really have many questions for Chris because he already had most of the answers he was looking for. So here's how I picture that conversation going. Zach says, hey, Chris, we're looking for winners. Chris says, well, I got something for you, and just shows him this picture. It's all Michigan did last year. It was win, 15-0, national champs. And Chris Jenkins comes from a family of football players. His dad was a Pro Bowler in the NFL. Chris Jr. was given a nickname in his time at Michigan. That nickname is the Mutant because he goes so hard in the weight room and he handles his business the right way, intense, passionate when he has to be. We spoke to Chris Jenkins this weekend, and I can tell you the dude is ready to rock and roll.
I'm so excited, man. Like, now that I'm here, now that I'm really in had this opportunity, I'm still like, I'm so hyped up. I can't even describe this feeling. I'm just ready to really put these pads on and go to work and, prove myself. I feel like I've gotten a lot of firsthand advice, and, being able to have 2, former ex-NFL players being mentors to me is definitely a blessing. So I'm trying to really soak in all the knowledge that I can and be a sponge. And really just, especially my rookie year, just taking the most advantage of their knowledge and this opportunity. I'm trying to bring that grittiness and that discipline, whatever the team needs out of me, whatever you need out of me to do, wreak havoc, stop the run, go after the ball. I'm gonna do that and then some. Like we've been saying, I'm trying to outwork what I've been, work at another level than I have been working previously, and really just get to the point, excel to the point where you could trust me in any situation you need me into. I'm trying to be a complete teammate and hopefully make an impact.
Okay, so I mentioned already the Bengals have a pattern of drafting winners, guys who come from winning college football programs. Head coach Zach Taylor said this week, sometimes that is a coincidence, but what's not a coincidence is the fact that those winning college programs are looking for the same traits in their high school recruits that the Bengals are looking for in their draft prospects. So when you look at it that way, it's easy to understand that connection, right? But think about the Bengals' top 3 picks in this weekend's draft. First one, as mentioned, from Georgia. Second one from Michigan. Third, from Alabama. Georgia, Michigan, Alabama. Those are the last 3 teams to win a college football national championship. So not just winners, national champions. Jermaine Burton led Alabama in receiving yards the last 2 seasons. He's a physical, passionate playmaker, versatile, and seen as a guy who could see the field early here in Cincinnati as a Bengal. The concerns around Jermaine are about his maturity after an incident that played out publicly during his time in college at Alabama. But he told us this weekend he's worked on maturing and moving past things like that. We asked Jermaine this weekend about that and about his excitement to be a Cincinnati Bengal.
More than excited to learn than anything. Those are 2 really great receivers and have the potential to be, receivers that this league hasn't seen before. And, it's just honestly a blessing that, I got to get to work right beside those guys and, show them my skill and as well as just pick up knowledge from them. The overall thought process of the whole game of football is what I really fall in love with. And, but if I had to pinpoint it, I would just definitely say, physicality. I love all my teammates. The more comfortable I get with my teammates, the more comfortable I get as a player. And, that's what I'm most excited for. And, just overall a person that just wants to win. And in life, not even on the field, just, off the field, I want to win. But, nobody's perfect. And, everybody has something that they can work on. And, it's just, I'm just more excited about the part of, taking those steps into life and learning myself more and, the entire journey of it all. Whatever it is that, becomes becoming a young man. And, wherever it is in life that happens where I can look at that and be like, that's either a learning lesson or, that's something or that's something I'm not gonna do. That's something I'm not surrounding myself with, or whether it's, it could be anything, so it's all up to you and the decisions you make in your life. So, I just look forward to just, continue growing.
All right, the Bengals had 2 picks in the 3rd round this year. Both happened on Friday. And an interesting choice late in the 3rd round, late Friday night, they decided to double dip on defensive tackles. Took McKinley Jackson out of Texas A&M, the second defensive tackle they had taken in the draft. We knew D-tackle was a position of interest for the Bengals coming into the draft, so it's not a total surprise, especially with DJ Reader gone in free agency this offseason from a defense that struggled to stop the run this past season. We spoke with McKinley Jackson this weekend about the moment he heard his name called.
It was a real anxious moment, kind of waiting all night, especially the second day. Just wondering, when is it going to be me, when is it going to be me. Seeing guys I worked out with, guys I played against, and being proud of them guys at the same time. And then realizing, a lot of people showed up for me in my community. Just realizing how blessed I am to be here. But once I got that phone call, I was really excited. Had to step out the room and just really talk to Coach Zach and just really enjoy the moment before I enjoyed it with anybody else. I want to be the #1 defense overall. Just worrying about running yards isn't it. Worry about attacking the quarterback. Really changing the whole offensive game plan is my mindset. Making them hesitate, making the OC stress out a little bit. And that's my mindset of where I want to be with this team and this organization. If me and Chris are the guys to do it, then so be it. I'm ready for it. I signed a dotted line ready. I didn't hesitate at all.
If you sit and think about all the things that have to fall into place for a local kid to be drafted in the NFL draft by his hometown team, the odds are almost unfathomable. But it's happened plenty of times for the Bengals in the past. Sam Hubbard, Kevin Huber, Jackson Carman just recently, to name a few. This weekend it happened again, and it was another Fairfield grad. So please enjoy this video of Eric All. I went back deep in the archives to 2018. Video of Eric All running over 3 or 4 defenders as he takes this fake punt to the house for Fairfield. He's a second Fairfield grad the Bengals have drafted in the last few years. Eric was teammates at Fairfield with Jackson Carman, who the Bengals drafted a few years ago. ended up playing college football at Michigan, later on transferred, as you see here, to Iowa. Eric was picked by the Bengals on Saturday in the 4th round of the NFL draft, and we spoke to him on the phone shortly after. Guess where he was at the time? He was at Fairfield High School.
We were doing a workout, so it kind of caught me off guard. We were all working out, and when I got the call, I was like, Bakersfield. I was like, no way, and answered, and I just couldn't believe it. It was just crazy. I had to make sure I wasn't getting prank called for a second, but but yeah, it was crazy.
We would have taken Eric off. He was from Hawaii. You know what I mean? Like, that's not we didn't take him because of that, but it's certainly nice that he's gets to come home and now be a contributor to his hometown franchise.
All right, here is a look at all 10 members of the Bengals 2024 draft class. 2 defensive tackles and an edge rusher on the D-line. You got 2 tight ends. That was an interesting choice by the Bengals there to go with 2 tight ends in this year's draft class. Just 1 corner in the draft and a safety, but it's worth mentioning head coach Zach Taylor said on Saturday that Dax Hill will officially be a part of the Bengals cornerbacks room this season. It's significant because Dax was a starting safety this past season. Dax was the Bengals' top pick in the draft a couple years ago. The Bengals draft class is bookended by a couple O-linemen. Tackle Amarius Mims in the 1st round and center Matt Lee from Miami in the 7th round. All 7 rounds are in the books. Told you earlier tonight about the Bengals' top pick in the draft, 18th overall, offensive tackle Amarius Mims out of Georgia. I had the chance to sit down with Amarius on Friday afternoon. Here is part of our conversation. All right, so you hop off the plane in Cincinnati. You're driving into the city. Are you paying attention to the surroundings? Are you looking around you? What do you see?
100%, because like I said, I remember coming when I came on a 30 visit and I was just seeing everything. I'm like, this right here, like it fit me. I was like, they got the baseball stadium right there. I've been watching a lot of baseball, doing a lot of stuff, so I'm like, I plan on attending a lot of games. They got some good restaurants from what I've been hearing, so like I said, I'm just ready to get here at this point, man.
Did you play baseball?
Oh, no, sir. I never played baseball. I always wanted to, but I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't. I just knew, football was what I wanted to do, so I just always watched and went to the games.
Okay, so the last 24 hours, I can only imagine, has been an absolute whirlwind, right? You're in Georgia, you've got a watch party for the draft going on. You get that call, you hear your name called. Next thing you know, you're going through interviews, you hop on a flight, you're here in Cincinnati. Here we are. Take me into those 24 hours for you.
It was definitely a long 24 hours, but it's a blessed 24 hours, man. Like I said, I wouldn't want it any other way. Like I said, I'm blessed to be the 18th pick for them, and I'm glad, this organization believes in me, and I'm just ready to get to work.
You hear your name called in the draft, and when we spoke to you, you said the only thing you could do was cry.
Yeah.
What was it about that moment? What was going through your mind that specifically brought you to tears?
Honestly, just because, like, growing up, just being around my family, telling them, like, this was a dream. Like, I always want to go to the NFL one day. Now that, that dream's come true. And then just, too, like, in college, battled a lot of adversity. Not playing as early as I wanted to. Had to rotate my sophomore year. I played, but, I wasn't, like, the on-paper starter till the end of the year. And then, going to my junior year with high expectations of playing the first 2 games, 3rd game, you gotta have ankle surgery. Boom, come back, finish the season out, get hurt again. So it's like, just ups and downs. But I just always saw clear. Stayed clear in my mind. Just kept the main thing, and I'm glad I'm here today.
Okay, you brought it up. I'm sure you're sick of hearing about it. I'm going to ask you about it. If you've heard it once, you've heard it 10,000 times. But you started just 8 games in college. Tell me why, for you specifically, that won't matter.
Honestly, like I said, I come from a program where we just win. I just know, like I said, I started 8 games, but I played in a lot. Basically, like I said, I rotated a lot, and I played just many snaps all the other guys on my O-line. And like I said, a lot of people make a big deal out of it, but like I said, I have that winning mentality, and I want to win, so I feel like that's all that matters. I know, like I said, Coach said he bring around winners. Like I said, hopefully, like I said, my mentality come here with all those guys who want to win, we just win together.
What is it about you that makes you think you can be the offensive tackle of the future for this organization?
Well, honestly, like I said, that comes with the trust from Coach Pollock and Coach Taylor. I'm very blessed. Like I said, they warned me on my 30 visit. They was like, man, we want a winner. If you're there, we'll come get you. So, like I said, I owe it to them. Out of all the guys in the draft, they can't pick me. So I want to play as hard as possible for them guys, honestly.
You said when we spoke to you previously, you didn't always know you were going to be an offensive lineman, or that's what you wanted to be.
Yes, sir.
What position did you want to be as a kid?
As a kid, no. I played linebacker all the way up until I got to middle school. Played defensive end. Then I did that in high school some. But when I got to my junior high school, I started playing tackle. So I didn't play tackle until my junior high school. And like I said, I'm very thankful for the transition because I think it's going pretty good. And I think it will go pretty good in the future too. So I'm just blessed.
If you could play any other position in football, what would it be? If you had your choice of any position.
Oh man, I try to play quarterback. I'm not saying I'd be a good one, but I just feel like everybody loves a quarterback. So I'm like, okay, I want to go throw a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that'd be smooth. That'd be sweet.
If you were playing a sport other than football, what would it be?
Baseball.
Okay. Even though you never played, you just love the sport of baseball.
I felt the money's good too, man. The money's good.
If you're good, then it certainly is good.
100%.
You said to us previously you're excited to learn everything there is to learn about Cincinnati, your teammates, this team, this organization. How about we get started on that, like trivia-wise? Do you like trivia? Are you a trivia guy?
That's fine.
I figured I'd help you out a little.
That's fine. Yeah,
you know what
that's
I mean?
Cool. That's cool.
No pressure because
right.
you're new to Cincinnati,
All
right? But I figured it might help you. First of all, and this might be the most important one of all. What is that?
That is what I just ate. That is
you already had it.
Oh, that is the world's famous Cincinnati chili right there. it was pretty good. I dressed it up, put some cheese on it, some onions, man. It was pretty good.
Really? So,
yeah.
So you had a four-way? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
4-way.
You're 1 for 1, man. And not only 1 for 1, but you already had it.
Yes, sir.
All right. So that was Skyline Chili.
Skyline chili.
I'm going to show you a picture of the Cincinnati skyline. But the question for you is here: what is the name of the river that flows right by downtown? Think about the state that Cincinnati is in.
The Ohio River.
Ohio River,
Yeah,
2 for 2, man.
Easy.
2 for 2, you're on a roll. All right, are you a thrill seeker? Do you like roller coasters?
No, sir. But
No, not at all, really. Why not?
Because I had a bad experience when I was a kid.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Can I ask you about it?
Oh yeah, I was just on a middle school field trip, and I just had to hold the thing down on me because I think it was about to pop up on me.
Oh.
It was wild. So yeah, I said I'm glad I outgrew them because I'm like I'm never getting back on them ever again.
So you may not ever be here, but there's a theme park just north of Cincinnati, right outside of Cincinnati. Any idea what the name of that place is?
If I had to take a guess, it'll be the Eye of the Tiger. If I had to take a guess.
The what now?
The Eye of the Tiger or something
Eye
like
of
that.
the Tiger?
I feel
Okay.
like that's a good
Like
guess.
the name of the ride or the name of the park?
The ride right there, because that right there looks huge. Yeah. I'm not getting on that
You won't
ride.
be getting on that though, huh? The
Not
name
no
of the park is Kings Island.
Kings Island,
Yeah, it's
okay.
a good park. This is the gimme. This is the one if you don't get this, we just in the interview right now.
Okay.
Who is this?
Joe Burrow.
You haven't spoken to Joe yet, have you?
I haven't.
What is the first thing you will say to Joe when you do meet him?
Whew. I don't have that answer yet. I didn't think about it. I ain't gonna know what to say. I'll probably be speechless whenever I talk to him, just because that's a guy I looked up to, a guy I always wanted to play with, and I probably wouldn't know what to say. I'll be honest with you, man.
You said you're a baseball guy,
Yes,
right?
sir.
We
Try
do
to be.
have a professional baseball team
Yes, sir.
here in town. Which team plays in this park, and a bonus point if you know the name of the ballpark?
That's Cincinnati Reds, huh?
The Cincinnati
I
Reds.
was gonna say.
Name of the ballpark? That's tough, right?
That's tough.
Great American Ballpark.
Okay.
Yeah, not too hard to remember though.
Yes, sir.
All right, final
Great American
trivia
Ballpark.
question for you here.
All right.
Prior to this past season, there was one Hall of Famer in Bengals history. This is him. Do you know what position he played for the Bengals?
I want to say he played offensive tackle.
He played offensive tackle. Anthony Muniz.
Okay, Anthony Muniz. Okay.
Quite a legacy
tripping.
of offensive tackles, offensive linemen in this organization. What does it feel like to you to now be a part of that legacy?
Like I said, man, I'm just blessed, man. I'm just ready to get here, get to work, get around my new teammates, man. Just try to win some games, man. That's what I came here for.
All right, Amarius is a good guy. I think you will enjoy him being a part of the Cincinnati Bengals based on that conversation that I had with him on Friday. He is one of the newest additions, one of the 10 new additions from this year's NFL Draft.